Employee of the month?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Not her. Oh, hi, Monica.
Hey, Mon.
Hey, Birds. You're pretty bold coming back here already. Blood Boil is out of his mind.
We need some information, Mon. Plus, we like to live dangerously.
Yeah, well, I got a dose of that today.
Oh, yes. What was it like investigating with the boss bird?
Pretty deadly.
Come on, it's a typical Monday for us.
And you, Mon? How come you're still here? You should be home by now.
Oh, first time we go somewhere together and you're already giving me orders?
Oh.
Yeah. No,
No,
I
ma'am.
didn't mean...
Relax. I was just kidding, Sonny.
No, she wasn't.
Don't do this to
Don't
me.
trust her.
It's been a crazy night already.
So, need some info? Want me to dig out some ancient files?
Yep, we might have something here.
Listen up, guys. I've got a job for you. An important and delicate task.
Well, this is new.
Yeah, I usually pull you guys out of trouble, not the other way around.
What do you mean?
Touche.
So, it's Chief Inspector Bloodboil's
Oh,
birthday.
no.
Good for him.
He's 65 now. You know what that means?
It means he should have retired 20 years ago.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Marty.
It means he's been a cop for 40 years. 20 of those years as a superintendent. And that's worth celebrating.
But, Mon, the city's a wreck. We're in trouble and the chief can't see out of his head.
That's just it, boys. Doesn't he deserve a little celebration? To forget for just a moment what's around us?
Actually, yes, he does. Few people deserve it as much as him.
That's it. And I need you to help me make that happen.
What do you want us to do?
This
We
is
need
not
three
going
things.
to be
First,
easy.
get word to his friends.
Does he have any?
What?
Well, not real friends, but acquaintances, at least. Moses and Plato, Zip, Mullen, and Boobo
You
will
want
do.
Boobo?
Wow, what a bunch.
And we need a present. Something that means a lot to the old dog.
Okay, we'll think of something. What's the third one?
Just be here. Tomorrow night, get it all sorted and get back here before you hit the clam for good.
Afraid we won't make it out alive, huh? And you'll have to get through the party alone.
No, don't be tacky, Sonny. I just want everybody here. So we got a deal?
Well, no promises, but we'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you guys. And the old dog, too.
This is Lady Kayla. Do we have any information on her here at the station?
When I got back here, I started asking around. And I found out a few things, but not much. She's a bit of a mystery.
That's Sonny's type.
Marty, not now.
Her real name isn't Kayla. It's
Oh?
Gloria Jane Gardner. She grew up in a small village. Her family was neither poor nor wealthy.
Pretty average so far.
Too average. She went to school, not good and not bad results. Then she went to a small, not very prestigious college.
So she's a
And then she got
very-
engaged to a small-time melon trader.
And she ended up back in Clawville, right?
No, she didn't. And that's the weird thing. She had an endlessly boring and empty life, and then she just disappeared.
Disappeared? You mean she just left?
Maybe she did. Nobody knows. 10 years of her life are completely missing. Not a note, article, photo, bank statement, land registry, birth certificate,
She was
nothing.
trained.
She disappeared before her wedding, and there's nothing for 10 years.
Then she came back.
Yeah, she did. With a bang. She was a completely different person. From then on, she's Lady Kayla, posing as a spiritual guide, a healer, a psychic, and a mentor.
I could use a good physiotherapist.
This is all before the church was founded, right?
Marty.
Yeah, but not long. She attracts animals like a magnet. A couple of years and she'll have a congregation and a registered denomination. The rest of it, well, you pretty much know.
Quite a life. But that 10-year gap
It's all
worries
a
me.
lie.
Me too. Thanks, Mon. That was very helpful.
Glad I could help. And to tell you the truth, this woman gives me the creeps.
You're
Gives
not
everybody
alone.
the creeps.
What do we know about the meat factory? Owners? Anything useful?
Your old friend Ibn Westler was the owner of the enterprise. It was actually the business he wanted to eventually bleach himself with and end his involvement in organized crime.
Well, we prevented that.
Actually, his brother stopped him, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Everyone's
another story.
blaming us.
But what happened
but
after that, Mon?
Well, as the
His
Westler
brother
Empire
killed him.
collapsed,
Like,
the
what do you
gangs
want?
that formed as a result started a war with each other. In essence, we're still living in the aftermath.
and it's partly our fault.
Let it go, Marty. We had no choice.
Really?
The meat company eventually ended up with the Golden Fang. At least, that's the rumor. Nobody really knows because the hive was closed and, well, you know the rest.
We have to go there.
No,
Ivan's
you don't necessarily
brother
have to get yourselves killed. I always say that.
And I always adore you for
Was
it, but
already
that's
giving
not how
Nick
it works.
most of his stuff.
I know.
Like,
But really, try not to end up like fried chicken, okay?
Hey, boys. Did you know it's the Chief's birthday?
I wasn't aware of that.
Monica thought it might be a good idea to have a little get-together for him. Nothing fancy,
something
but...
you don't know,
could
huh?
you be here when the time comes?
It's a trap, eh? You're not trying to set us up with the boss, are you?
Come on,
No.
Kitty, don't get so paranoid. It's nothing like that. Although, I kind of understand why you thought that.
Moses?
All right, we'll attend. The boss really deserves to be celebrated for the extraordinary work he does.
Oh,
Yep,
so you're
yep.
gonna give the big speech?
You can forget that, Santino.
Yeah.
Okay, just be here.
Wait a minute. Wait.
So? Don't keep me in suspense. Who's the spy?
I
Lewis.
just need to make one phone call, and you'll understand everything, believe.
It's Lewis. I'm an idiot. I didn't know. I didn't realize. But yes, it's Lewis. Where is my goddamn? Uh, 932.
Let's see. Hey, Lewis, can you come over here for a minute? I've got something I'd like your opinion on.
We need your help.
Sonny. I'll be right there.
Thanks, Big Ears.
Man, Lewis is really helping out lately.
What do you want from Bunny Ears? You think he knows who the spy is?
Just watch and learn, spring chicken.
No
He
shit.
is
Hey,
the
Big
spy.
Ears, thanks for stopping by.
No problem, Sonny. Say, what can I help you with?
You.
Is that? Where did you get this? You're not supposed to have this.
What?
Where's your stutter gone?
We had to reach this point eventually, didn't we?
Is your name really Lewis C.
Yo.
Hayworth?
Indeed it is. In this country, anyway. That's my real name. Like my father before me. But the rest is just a shell.
I knew it.
A what?
In the
My
first
brain's
one.
gonna explode.
So, we're all ears. And while we're at it, what is this paper? And why is it so important?
What you need to understand is that if I tell you everything now, and I suspect you won't leave me alone until I do, there's no turning back. You're going down a bottomless rabbit hole.
We've gone deep before.
And Sonny is a living bottomless pit.
Well,
Why are you still
if you
looking
really
for
want
me?
this, let's do it. Take a peck. To tell you the truth, I've been waiting for this moment since I first met you two.
I knew it. No, not that. Lewis and the King. It seems Lewis has been fooling us since we've known him. Yeah, he's a spy!
Lewis seems to have led us by our beaks from the beginning. Is he really
Oh,
a
he's
spy?
definitely a spy. I knew
I
it from
still
the
can't
fucking
believe
first
it.
one!
But the way he transformed before our eyes makes it clear he's a master of deception. Even I was fooled. I just have to ask the
I
best
knew
questions
something
at
was
the
weird
best
about
time.
him.
It's the only way to open or break him. That's all I
Lewis,
have to focus on.
I felt so bad for judging you in the last one. And To see that you're still not who you were supposed to be. You were one of my favorites. Now I'm just hurt.
So, let's start with...
I assume you've been talking to Lady Kayla.
Did I talk to her? That's an understatement. She told me everything, but I didn't believe a word she said.
As I knew you would. That woman has been in the king's life for longer than you think. And unfortunately, we were too late to realize she meant trouble.
We? Who is we?
Well, it has to do with the paper you just showed me, which you shouldn't have at your possession in the first place.
What is this, some kind of
Well,
secret
you know,
society?
you guys got
Almost, Sonny.
sloppy.
I work for the CCI, the Clawville Crown Intelligence. I've been with them for as long as I can remember, even before Hector took the throne.
A king's spy, huh? What about a con man?
What do you think? Just look inside yourself, Sonny.
What am I supposed to think? Everything I've ever thought about you is a lie.
Not everything. And when I needed to lie to you, there was always some truth in it.
Foreign
I
trips
don't
and real
believe you.
estate deals, huh?
I was on missions for the king all over the wilderness. And yes, my cover says I bought property for myself and the crown. And sometimes I did just that.
What about the Atlas Hotel? Is it really a family inheritance?
Uh-huh. But it also came in handy as a base for operations. And it was a good way to keep you in my sights.
Man, how
Oh,
much of this
Louis.
shit's been going
You
on
know how
like
I
in
feel
the
about
same
that?
fucking building
You
I've
were
been living
clucking
in?
spying on me in my own home.
Spying on you? No, not at all. But we had to be certain about you from the beginning.
Why is that?
The same reason we're here today. Because you and Marty are always sticking your beaks in everything. Things you shouldn't have anything to do with.
Because
Well,
you
I can't
are
deny that.
sloppy.
Tell me, can I still consider you my friend?
I'm surprised by that question.
Why?
Because I know you to be objective, Sonny. But yes, you can.
How would I know? I don't even know who you really are.
Well, if you want to know the naked truth, I was a carefree but aimless youth. Sure, I devoured women, fast cars, wild parties. I didn't care about anything in this world.
What happened?
Man, he
I
was
made a
real
serious
Playboy
error
bunny,
of
huh?
judgment. And someone
God,
closest to
I'm
me
so
died.
sorry for that, guys.
I was destroyed. After that, I decided to make a change.
And become a spy.
That's not how it works. It was a long road.
So you converted and became a new rabbit.
If you boil it down, I swore an oath to the king and have served the crown ever since. With my family gone and no real friends, it was easy to fabricate a new identity for myself, even if I kept my true name here in Clawville.
And the nervous bunny thing?
It helped. No one
Make
ever thought of
people-
me as anything other than a fallen,
Yeah.
sad, irrelevant eccentric.
And the
He's
story
not
of your
dangerous, then.
impoverishment.
Did it work?
It worked for me.
Well,
Exactly.
there you go.
Oh, clucking hell, Louis. I still can't believe it.
I'm sorry I had to lie to you, Sonny. Honestly.
You were on our trail all along, weren't you? Were you just playing with us? Were we just tools for you? So you needed us. Why?
So
Yeah.
you needed us. Why?
To be honest, you were considered a dangerous element by the crown from the start. Later, Marty too.
How's that?
You have to ask? Sonny, wherever you go, skeletons fall out of closets. Bridges burst into flames and secrets are revealed that never would have been.
So we were too much. Why weren't we simply
That's not our
eliminated?
fault.
Because you're valuable. If you do what we want you to do.
So you were there all along, throughout our whole career?
Something like that. I was there when you were assigned the rookie Martin McChicken. Ever since he left the academy, I was there on the bloody New Year's Eve. Which, it shouldn't have gone down the way it did. But we were also the reason the legend of the Chicken Police was born instead of you going to jail.
You're saying we owe our fame to you?
I played a small part, Prosecutor Hamtaro did what he did for a reason. And the press wrote what we wanted them to write. Two roosters who survived and saved the day and became heroes.
Damn it, Lewis. That case ruined my life.
But gave you another one. The legend of the cop duo. How'd that work out?
Well, I still don't know how it ends. Okay, enough with this small
You
talk.
destroyed my life.
What's written on the paper?
I don't know.
Us to become some
that's
stupid-ass
convenient.
fucking
Sonny,
storybook?
it takes a skilled cryptographer. Like the cryptographer who works for me.
Can you at least tell me what it's for?
It's a short, coded message we use for communications. For security reasons, and just in case it falls into the wrong hands, there are only two people in Clawville who can read it. One of them is my cryptographer.
And who is it?
Who's the other?
Come on, Sonny. You're yanking my tail. But this message is undoubtedly from us. The King's Guard.
The King's Guard?
That's what we call ourselves. All those who act to defend the king from that woman. I know, it sounds a bit theatrical.
Against a woman?
Lady Kayla.
Yep.
Of course.
So you formed a secret alliance against that lady, Lady Kayla.
It doesn't sound quite right when you put it like that. But that woman is special, and particularly dangerous to the entire empire. In fact, the entire world.
Okay, I admit this is getting interesting.
No. Why is this woman so dangerous? What are you really afraid of? Who is Lady Kayla anyway? Are you really so scared of a single woman? Yeah, I mean, she is dangerous. She's extremely manipulative. So I understand it. People are like, "Oh, it's a woman. They're not dangerous." Yes, women can be so fucking dangerous. They can be way more dangerous than any other fucking creature in the world. All right, and it's so easy for women to get away with lying. And then this is coming from a woman.
Why is this woman so dangerous? What are you really afraid of?
We should have kept a close eye on her when the cult first reared its head.
The
Yep.
cult? You mean the New Unity Church?
Cult.
I thought that was a serious religious denomination that was involved in charity.
It is, but the purpose for what it does, is another matter.
Do you think Lady Kayla is trying to get animals to support her
Yes.
for her own ends?
100%.
The church has been quick to get the poor on her side. The Hive is essentially hers. But Lady Kayla, being as appealing as she is, many of the upper classes attend her seances. So she essentially has her paws on everyone.
Yep.
Even the king himself?
Oh, especially
Even the
him.
king. That's right.
And what do you think she's gonna do with that power?
That's what we don't know yet.
So, here we are.
But we can be sure she doesn't want world peace. If our suspicions are correct, the church
Yep.
and the Golden Fang clan...
Is that so?
It's
That's an interesting
the-
theory.
The meat facility.
Why are you telling me this? Why the sudden honesty?
You had me up against the wall.
You could have denied everything. There could have been 100 other reasons for your stutter. Besides, if you're really an experienced spy, you know that. And you're a master liar.
I just didn't want to play a part in front of you anymore, Sonny. You may take this as manipulation,
I mean,
but I
it
consider
was,
you a friend. And I'm afraid you're digging yourselves
it
in
was
so
probably
deep
embarrassing to
that we're gonna have to
be
work
like
together.
a
Because
fucking
this thing
fanboy over it.
is
all the
bigger
time,
than
or
all of us.
fangirling over him all
The
the time,
city's
you know?
existence is at stake.
More than that, my friend. The whole world order.
Do we need to preserve that world order? It's already going down the drain as we speak.
Order must be maintained at all costs. If the Clawville dream falls, or if we admit it has already fallen, anarchy will break out. We'll eat each other. And not just figuratively.
You guys
What's
already
in
are.
it for you? Why are you risking your life? Are you really such a patriot?
I don't have a family, Sonny. And neither do you anymore. While you chose booze and self-destruction, I chose a higher purpose.
So, you're an incurable idealist.
I swore an oath to the king of the city. You know, it's good to belong to someone or something, Sonny. Where do you belong?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Maybe just the bottom of
On
the
the
bottle.
side of
You
justice?
see, that's what I'm talking about.
So, here's this woman, and she's completely messed with the king's head. Is that the problem?
One problem. The other is the registered church. Her organization is essentially inviolable. The police can't touch her with a finger.
The whole scheme seems pretty well thought out.
You said
And
it.
again,
So there's this woman. First, she charms the upper
How's
crust
she-
with her special little seances.
where's she getting the money from?
Until word eventually gets to the king. The king then asks for private sessions. And of course, he falls madly in love with her.
Just as written in the big book.
Yep.
So, what comes next?
The king's former advisor dies mysteriously.
and she
Many
takes his
suspect
place.
poisoning, but the investigation is quickly closed.
And the king appoints Lady Kayla, his personal spiritual guide, as his primary advisor. And as such, she becomes an honorary member of the Council of 12.
The most influential animal after the king.
See? See the dark and dangerous path she is slowly leading us down?
And what's next? Would she kill the king, too?
Definitely.
We don't think he'd be much use to her dead. We're more afraid that she's somehow trying to gain even more influence over him.
More than this? I mean, the king wouldn't fart without her permission.
And that's the first point you're wrong about, my friend.
What do you mean?
The king is socially rather awkward. In company, he seems powerless and confused. That is true. But that's the surface.
So you're saying he got wind of her plan? Would he be so cunning?
No one's ever dared to speak openly to him about the things I've just told you. But Hector himself came to me and asked me to check his mistress thoroughly, find out all about her past, and do a little digging around the church.
Well, well.
And
The royal fox
Why is he still with
not
her?
as lost as he seems.
No, he's not. All the while being head over heels in love. She's got him by the tail. But even so, Hector retained the sense that helped put him on the throne in the first place.
So the king suspects something. We suspect something. How do we proceed?
That, my friend, is a very good question.
we kill her.
So what's the next step? How can we help you?
Honestly, well, I'm surprised you're so cooperative, Sonny.
Well, there's something noble about what you do.
You're
Thank
still
you.
my
And
friend.
there's a level of naive
For now.
insanity that I
Until I
can't
find
help
out
but
you're
respect.
still lying
I
about
see.
shit.
But clucking hell, we're all in this together, right?
We definitely need to find out what the connection is between Lady Kayla and her church and the rise of the gangs.
Especially the Golden Fang.
Exactly. I know mixing your sights.
Comes in a
That's an
tin can.
understatement. He killed a friend of mine.
I hope you know this isn't about revenge.
I'm not the vengeful type, but when I catch him, I'll pull out all his hairs one by one.
Just find out what the link is first.
You'll still
and of
have
course, what they
a
plan to do together with the
living
church.
body.
And Lady
to take
Kayla.
to court, no? Correct. After that, you can do what you like with him. Although, mother.
Deal.
So, what's our cue? How does the big plan begin, Super Spy?
First, find out what the paper says.
Yeah, but at this point I admit I'm stuck.
Calla will help us. She's the best spy in the Hive. In fact, in the entire Empire.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Whoa!
Don't I know her?
You might have met her. She's our agent reporting on the situation between the Great Web and the Clan.
Damn. Do
She's-
you guys really have
She's
your
the
hands
one with
everywhere?
the fucking.
I don't want to be
she's
modest.
The one that
So,
made
yeah.
fucking Hank pass out.
All over the wilderness. If you must know, you have two longtime lady friends who worked for us. One in Stavonia, and one in the exotic southern swamplands.
The she-cat and the crocodile? You know what, though? I'd prefer not to know.
As you wish, Sonny.
Fillmore works for you too, doesn't he?
How did you know?
Look at you, stuttering again. Come on, he's been acting suspicious for years. Like I always knew.
Yeah, well, Filmer's been
I
watching
knew
you
it.
since the
I
Wessler
knew
case.
Fillmore had to be involved.
Explains a lot. Damn it.
Sorry if this is a lot to take in, but, it had to come out sometime.
Yeah,
He's
I
always
think I
conflict.
understand.
I'll
He's
call
always
Calla.
there.
You stay here. We'll figure this out.
Just don't turn my apartment into a spy headquarters, okay?
Okay,
He
okay,
has an
I won't.
entire goddamn.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, he has an entire fucking hotel to use. Why would he need to?
Sonny, I think I'm in shock.
Well, I
use
understand
your
that,
apartment?
little
That's
buddy.
it? Like, come on.
Lewis was snooping around us all this time, and Fillmore, and who knows who else?
I don't like this either, believe me. But it's helping us now, so let's hear what they're planning.
Listen, we're not stirring up a hornet's nest with all this, huh?
This is the
Oh,
biggest
you are.
hornet's nest I ever saw. So yes. Yes, we are, Marty.
Feathers.
What's wrong with you?
You
live and die for adventures like this,
knocked
don't you?
the hornet's
Yeah,
nest
but-
down.
Well,
Come on,
kicked it.
spit it out.
the thing is, I wanted
And
to
then-
tell you this, but
Like
Gentlemen,
just
dear
decided to take
lady,
a shit on
Sorry,
it.
gods, that was fast.
frighteningly fast.
Calla was nearby.
Was she following us?
Oh, don't be paranoid, Sonny.
After what I found out today, it's hard not to be.
Let me see that paper.
Here,
We got that far, too. Can you be a little more specific?
This came from my contact in the Hive. Its contents are a little troubling. But what's more troubling is that it's come from you.
We found it in a strange little monkey music box.
Someone put it there for you to find.
what does it mean? What does it say?
It says, I hid it where no one will ever dare to search for it. Only through my cold body.
That doesn't mean much. But who's the writer?
Mr. Hayworth,
You can tell them, sweetheart. They'll find out eventually.
Frank
Sweetheart.
Castellini.
Half-armed Frank? Was he one of you people?
Well, no, not exactly. But he did help us with a few things. And he kept in touch with Calla. And through him, with me.
What the hell does that mean?
That's for you to figure out. But as I said, the mere fact that the message was taken from him and planted as bait for you is concerning.
So we're busted.
I think so, Mr. Hayworth.
So what are you gonna do?
We? Nothing. But you're gonna...
Ah, chicken shit.
This message is for you. So they know you're onto a hot lead. You can lay low, but whatever they're planning, they'll go through with it. But if we all work together,
Huh, so you want us to do your dirty work for you.
The King's
I
Guard
mean,
will
at
do
this
our
point, it's
best
our
to help
dirty
you.
work.
And your service will be a great help to the Crown.
No offense, madam, but the fate of the crown is of little concern to us. A friend of ours was killed. Frank.
If you don't find out what else they're after, they might kill more of your friends.
listen to us, Sonny. You just keep
It's
going
a
down the road you've already
given.
planned, and we'll help you. It's a win-win situation, right?
It's just that I've just found out that this road is full of spies and global conspiracies.
Yep.
That's true.
Sonny, think of our friendship. How many times have I helped you? How many times did I bail you out, huh?
You son of a bitch.
I'll think about it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You know I'm gonna have to. How many times did we say that we owed him?
What do you make of this, Marty?
What do I make of it? It's all nonsense. But the bunny is right about something.
Which is?
You're gonna go through with this. I mean, we are. It's our trademark. And what's the difference what we make of it?
It's a matter of principle.
Come on, Sonny. Don't be stubborn. Don't lie to yourself. That's the spirit. Once we're in, let's do it and get out with some dignity.
You're sounding like an adult. What the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. I've just been watching your ass too much.
That's funny.
Well, I mean, try looking at my face a little bit.
Shall
buddy.
we do it?
I'm with you, boss bird.
Thanks, young fella.
Please consider carefully. You may not understand yet, but you are extremely important here.
Ah, cut the
Yeah, I
cryptic
know.
crap. Is this some kind of
I
occupational
mean, I'm
hazard?
the
Maybe it
lead, the
is.
main character. What
To
do
be
you think?
honest, I don't know.
Well, honey, if you put your mind to it, you can always find me.
Should I take that as an invitation?
I'd like to know who you really are. I mean, behind the acting.
Thank you, Detective. Appreciate it.
Did you not like Hank?
Why do I have a feeling that she and Lewis were not only watching us, but manipulating us, too? Listen, Lewis, you've always been a loyal friend, but how can I trust you from now on?
I understand if you can't look at me the same way, Sonny, but believe me, we're not that different.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lie to everybody. It's my job. You lie to yourself because of your job.
I'm not asking you to give me a lecture on morality.
Just think about it. You'll do anything to stall, to face the real you and your real desires. Your wife and your daughter. You look for them, and yet you don't. This journey of yours around the world,
I
well,
bet he knows where
that may
they're
never
at.
happen. Well, don't you think it's symbolic? You never leave Clawville because you'd have to move on to do that. And that's exactly what you can't do because you live in the past. Therefore,
What if he just
you
like
lie
left
to
now?
yourself.
Just stop this.
As you wish, Sonny. I'm sorry, buddy, if I hit a nerve.
Forget
Like-
about it. Okay, I'll talk it over with Marty. We'll be in touch. But for now, please leave us alone.
As you wish, Mr. Featherland.
Sonny, you have my number. Call me when you're ready. Calla and I will work out the plan.
If we're gonna work together,
Did you
I
not
can't
like
guarantee we're gonna follow any plan.
We'll see, Sonny.
Man,
But you have
I
a
feel
deal.
bad for Hank.
Right.
Nice
Goodbye,
guy.
Sonny. But think about it. And don't do anything rash or stupid.
We're here to help you.
I'll try. Now, would you please?
Goodbye, old friend.
Mr. Featherland? Mr. McChicken?
Bye, lady.
All right, let's take a deep breath, and then we'll head to the Hive.
What? But we just promised we'd tell them first.
I promise not to follow any plans.
You are one
No,
cocky
we don't
son
have
of a
any
cock.
plans.
I beg your pardon?
I thought I'd have more time, but listen, boss, I know how important this is. Frank was my friend too, but I think the poor guy's gonna have to wait a little longer. We can't rush over there just yet.
What do you mean
What do
we
you mean,
can't
what?
rush just because of what those two are saying?
No. Actually, I need to say something.
What's bugging you?
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Osbert, Laura
Laura's
gave me an
pregnant.
ultimatum.
Laura? What ultimatum?
There's more. Even worse. She's invited you to dinner.
What?
Tomorrow night. She insists, tooth and claw, and you've seen her teeth. She wants to talk to us, about us.
About what? I don't understand.
She's not gonna take me back if we don't get a few things straight, okay? Look, this is important to me. Do me a favor and come.
I don't know.
Monica
how
will
many
be
things?
there.
What?
You've been planning all this behind my back?
Yeah, I was afraid to tell you because of your reaction.
Clucking hell. You're right.
So, are you coming?
I guess. It's the least I can do.
You
Frank
are
can wait a
a
day, right? His clock is ticking differently now.
Oh, yeah. Now it's ticking an infinity.
Poetic, Marty.
Sonny, listen, there's one more thing. Get some rest, okay?
Yeah, that's nice of you, kid, but no. You know, I got 1,000 things going on, and when my mind's racing, I just can't stop it.
No, listen to me, Sonny. I'm serious. Just relax, okay? I'll see you at my place tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, fresh and crisp. You pick up Monica on the way. Do we have a deal?
All right, Marty, but stop talking to
But
me
what
like
about
I'm a
Blood
dimwit.
Boil's
Thank you.
party?
That means a lot to me.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Now give me a hug, you big dummy.
What? Get the clock out of here.
All right, I'm going. And no drinking, okay? Tomorrow, rested, clean, fresh as a day-old chick.
You're not my mother hen. Clock off.
All right. Tomorrow, then.
Molly?
You're too late.
What the hell?
Again.
I don't know. I'm not even surprised. Just, I was so scared. Why weren't you here? Why aren't you ever here?
What happened? Where's Tessa?
She's fine. She slept through the whole thing. But
What-
that
what thing?
man, he was just standing there. He stood there in complete silence. And then he just disappeared. I saw his eyes. They were yellow, so bright and yellow. They burned.
Listen to me, baby. You have to concentrate. Who was it?
I don't
What?
know.
You have to know.
Is this
I don't know. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know.
It was Mick!
Okay. It's okay.
I can't take it anymore, Sonny. It's not just about you and me anymore. It's Tess.
I know. And I will find whoever did this. I'm gonna find him. And I'm gonna...
But I don't want you to find him, okay? I want you to find me. Find us, for all the God's sakes.
I understand, Molly.
Don't you understand? If you find him, what then? There will be another
Yep.
case, another madman. It will never end.
We're getting out of here. We'll forget this whole thing, I promise you. It'll end. Believe me.
But we won't be here then.
Molly, you can't be serious.
Yep.
I'm not gonna watch you destroy yourself and everything
was
around
very
you.
serious.
You can burn the city for all I care, but we're not gonna burn in it. Your family or Clawville. Choose.
It's not that simple.
Of course
Well,
it's not.
Apparently you chose.
Never is.
I was surprised, but Marty was right. I had a terrible nightmare about that old case, but I slept like a log afterward. And I woke up a brand new rooster. Sometimes you need a break, that's all. Even if it's just for one day. So I rested. And I wondered a lot about a lot of things and a lot of people. And then the day was gone, just like that. I got myself together and went to pick up Monica. I knew I was in for more than a friendly chat at Marty's. I was more afraid of Laura than I was of the Golden Fang clan, or this crazy conspiracy that was beginning to form in my head. I was afraid that what she was going to talk about would change
It's
everything.
going to.